Have you ever wondered how we actually produce sounds when we speak? How a simple flow of air can turn into words, emotion, and communication? That question is what inspired me, Kaila Alfidiniar Andara from Class A with NPM 2522111008 to choose today's topic. And also, this presentation is prepared for my mid-test assignment in the course of Phonetics and Phonology. The topic I chose is speech mechanism, which is discussed in the book Phonetics and Phonology for Indonesian by Sujono Darwo Wijoyo. So, why did I choose this topic? I choose speech mechanism because I think it's the basic foundation of phonetics. Before we can talk about pronunciation, accent, or even phonemes, we need to understand how speech is physically produced. It's fascinating to know that every sound we make involves a combination of air, muscles, and movement from the lungs, vocal cords, tongue, lips, and other organs. For me, understanding this process makes speaking feel more meaningful because I realize that language is not only mental or emotional, it's also about biological. And now, what is the connection between this topic and my English learning process? As a student of English education, pronunciation is one of the biggest challenges I face. Some English sounds are simply not found in Indonesian, like the th sound in think or the v sound in very. By studying the speech mechanism, I can learn how the sounds are formed. For example, where to place my tongue or how to control the air from my lungs. This knowledge helps me become more aware of my articulation so I can correct my mistakes and sound more natural when I speak English. And finally, how can this topic be applied to my future career as an English education student? In the future, I hope to become an English teacher. So, as a teacher, I won't just teach grammar and vocabulary. I'll also guide my students to pronounce words correctly. Understanding the speech mechanism will help me explain pronunciation in a clear and scientific way. For instance, I can tell my students why they mispronounce a certain word and how to fix it, maybe by changing their tongue position or adjusting their airflow. This makes pronunciation teaching more effective, not just based on imitation but based on real understanding of how speech works. So, I think learning about the speech mechanism is very useful for me personally and professionally because it helps me understand how speech is produced, and it improves my English pronunciation, and it prepares me to teach pronunciation more effectively in the future. So that's all for me. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a good day and bye bye.